when I went for testing at Arrowsmith, I spent the lunches and breaks and whatnot in what was at the time Division 1, and everyone was really kind and everyone was really, really lovely. And that was sort of the first instance where I didn't feel out of place. Like I felt at home, and to go into this community where everyone's struggling with similar issues, similar difficulties, and working through them. One of my biggest struggles was getting or reading people's, not emotions, but reading their tone or understanding what they mean in various contexts. So like someone would be frustrated with me and I would not understand, think it was a joke, and I think they'd be laughing and they'd get more frustrated because obviously it's not a joke, but I was sort of taking it as builds a different character within like myself, but it also helps with the existing relationships that I had that were strained or tense or anything like that, because things just sort of, they almost leveled out, if that makes sense. And it's because I started to understand those tonal differences, the meaning behind different things, the just understanding, social cues and social interactions more. And that would not have been possible if I hadn't gone to Arrowsmith. Also, from a social standpoint, it builds your confidence to be able to make friends, especially after having not been able to do that, and to be able to interact with people in a way that where they don't kind of like give you a second sort of look. And now I'm in England teaching, which is not, a year ago, not where I thought I'd be, but because the social aspect was so detrimental to me, being able to have friends and being able to just go to school happy and talk to everyone in the class, because we all know we're going through something similar, and just the social interactions and being invited to, I guess at that age, being invited to birthday parties was not something I was too used to. And then suddenly it was like everyone was having a birthday party. And so it was really the social aspect from at the time. It was the social aspect that I really, really valued, and I still very much do. In hindsight, also the academics, the social, the processing, the cognitive, all of that combined. But at the time, it was really, really, and when I look back on my time there, it was really the social interactions that helped me build confidence and gave me friendship that I didn't have before, that really left the lasting impression on me. Yeah, it can be really scary to go into this program that I guess on the outside could seem like, well, I don't know, is it really gonna work? Am I just putting in 3 years of time for nothing? It's so worth it, even just to get an assessment done. It's so worth it, because I speaking from my experience, I came home from my first day of testing, and my mom and was like ecstatic, because I had this like social interaction, not friends at the time per se, but these social interactions that I had never had before. And it's such a fantastic community, and it's so supportive, and it's so worth it. Like I keep going back to saying worth it, but it is so worth it. And if you do have any reservations or a little on the fence or anything, I promise you it is worth it.